we doing? I'll remember to turn my desktop audio on today. After I do the intro. How are we all doing, ladies and gents? Thank you for joining us. I'm Ignorant Norman. Today we're going to be doing some more Hogwarts Legacy. I was going to do some Ark. The Ark thing's back up. But I wanted to start with this because I've been making really good progress on it. And obviously, like, as people who are part of my channel will know, the community challenge has already been completed. So I want to kind of get on and move on a little touch. So I definitely want to get more of this done. That being said, though, doesn't mean I'm going to neglect Ark because I'm making very good progress with Ark right now. So there'll either be an Ark stream later on today. If not, it'll be tomorrow. There's a good chance it will be later on today, to be fair. I don't think I'll be doing a full 3 hours on this one. I might be doing about 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. Let's just get in the game and find out how everything's going, basically. I'm only 3 levels off from what I used to be now. So Iggy's Normanus is getting better.
Deek would like to speak.
Oh. That's a point. There's a breeding mission that I need to do as well. Should have wrote that in my frigging thing, shouldn't I? We're right here, so we might as well do this first. It's suggested level 17. Which might mean I need to go do something. Let me just go grab some venomous tentaculars. Just in case. Oh, you're not ready yet? And I can't collect them because I've got loads. Oh, well, if you're not ready, can I... Did I already do that to you? Yep, cool. I do want to switch that round at some point. So yeah, let's go.
Spare a moment. Deek has an idea to share with you.
Right, let's do it, Deke. Also, why does the volume seem low?
Hello, Deek. You wanted to talk to me?
It's just me.
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I would like that, yeah.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds.
Me too. Thank you for
Then
that.
you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Alright, so that's not going to be simple then, is it? I need the breeding pens, spellcraft, and then male thestral. So that's not a simple command, to be fair. As for next, Oh. That was my fault. That was stupid. This is why I select things that I don't have. That way I don't press that accidentally. It's still going to be a while till I get some more. You know what? I'm not going anywhere. Oh. How much money do I have? I think I spent it. No, I didn't. Right, I think we're going to change quest a second. I think the best thing for us to do is go speak with Sebastian right now. And see what Sebastian needs. And then we'll probably do the Thestral thing. And then we'll go see Poppy Sweeting. He's downstairs, okay. Makes sense because the Undercroft's over here.
Revelio.
Just make sure I haven't missed anything in here.
You'll
Right,
never
Sebastian.
believe what I've learned.
Cool, what have you
What
learned?
did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm
Yep.
glad we did it. Because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
I'm going to say he's right
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
there. Oh, I'm in trouble, aren't I?
I am not letting this go.
Yeah.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened to Sebastian?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Yeah, it is concerning, I have to admit.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Oh, I'm really stuck between two friends now, aren't I? This ain't gonna go well.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
How is standing behind it?
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Ah, it's only 1,000. Nice.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Pushing your powers. I shall leave it to the butler.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We're not going to Hogsmeade. Oh, I forgot about the boost. Should have used that on my race. I would have got a lot better. I can't change spells from here. Here we go. What's that? Who the hell can see me?
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Potato!
Oh, wrong button. Can I just...
Accio!
And then just go...
Depulso!
There we go. Oh, I have to burn that. I'll give me the mongrel fur.
Confringo!
There we go.
That's that. Settled.
There's a Thestro. It's another mailing trial complete. Right, Thestrals.
Revelio.
If you don't mind, I'd like your flu flame, thank you.
Would you mind helping a poor witch?
Yeah, I do. I'm busy. I'll help you out later.
Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Right, here they are. I'm not actually 100% sure what the best way to catch one of these is. So I'm going to go... 1. Then I'm going to go... 2. And then I'm going to go 4. Because I'm hoping the Arresto Momentum... Yep. Is what slowed it down far enough. And it did.
Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Let's get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
And I never checked if that was male, so that was lucky.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, it's actually that way. That's actually where Poppy Sweeten is. Oh, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't.
Revelio.
You fall to pieces.
I mean, there is a
Where did
person
I
there.
set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
So hurrah, me lads in Rookwood times is glad.
let's just kill
Haven't a clue
these.
why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Because you do it like poaching. Not even my best. There we go. No, there's nobody here, don't worry. Your friend just didn't die a horrible death. For no reason.
This place has seen better days.
Where are you? There we are. Come on. Oh. Say his name and he appears. My name is Iggy Novenus. My name is Iggy Novenus.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Oh, where? You're getting killed by a creature.
Levioso!
Centaurs! Go on, centaurs!
Levioso! Levioso!
Revelio.
I actually classed as defeating the Dark Wizards when it didn't have anything to do with me. And that's because the centaurs are technically on my side. Well, how wonderful. Right, what do we do in this one? Oh, this isn't going to be easy. Oh, that one's a short jump. How do I do that? Whoa. Thank God for being born in the time of platform games. So then one done. Just gonna go quickly check out down here.
Revelio.
Seeing as though the centre's cleared it out for me. You know, very nice of him. I did see that over there. There was something red. Oh.
Revelio.
Well, that got me some freebies. Right, Deke. Let's go see Deke.
Revelio.
I've rescued the Thestral and brought the spellcraft for the pen.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Oh. Well, I definitely didn't get this far last time. This is new.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
I will do.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, right, Chloe. How you doing? I'm making a breeding pen to breed animals. No, I don't want another one.
Let me ask you a question, and be honest.
I'm good and kinky.
Do I make
Make you horny, baby.
Randy? Do I make you horny, baby? Yeah!
How do you breed them then? Maybe I have to go get the other one first. Alright, where's my way out? What the hell? Ah, so I didn't have to walk round. It's made me a little...
Revelio.
Alright, I did not know that. Well, you learn something new for every time. Right, where's the Thestriel? Collections, 1 minute, 1 minute. Right, that is a Thestriel. So how do I take you with me? Do I just...
Everything's all right now.
There we go. We just do that then. And then we put that in here.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
That was silly. Add Beast to Vivarium. Add Beast to Vivarium. Right. I've got a male and a female. Now what? Oh. I only see one. Are you breeding with yourself?
Revelio.
Ah, you're up there. What the hell are you doing? You need to come and give some lucky to this one. But it's breeding. That's the main thing. So it's working. So it's just going to take some time. So what we're going to do to waste time? Oh, right. Let's go do that. I mean, I'm assuming I have the money. Let's go purchase a broom upgrade. Upgrade the broomstick. Providing I have the money.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
£1,000. Well, I don't have enough for that.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Have I got anything worth selling? Billywig Hive. Okay. Bring 10 unique beasts. That's interesting. Right then, what they're purchasing an enhancement, it seems.
Revelio.
Unless there's
I question
level 1 lock.
Aloha Mora.
Why did I never open you? There we go.
Revelio.
Yep, I never opened this. Oh, right, 1 minute. It's a night time. I can have this demiguise statue.
Revelio.
You're level 3. Right, well that makes more sense. You're level 3 as well.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
I think I know what that is, but it's getting to it that's the issue.
Revelio.
Right, I need disillusionment. There we go. Oh, you're not one of them chests. You're a pretty... You're one of them chests instead. Okay.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mara. Lo, Amara. Lamara. Yeah. Oh. And in we go.
Revelio.
And back out we go. And back in we go. You can't see me.
Revelio.
Well, now I've got the money anyway, so I might as well just do this. Purchase this broom upgrade now. I don't know why it does that slow down every time I run back onto the street from there. Yeah, I can run down the street, no problem. It's weird that. It's obviously a glitch.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
I am. I want my broom upgrade.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again.
Yeah, I don't
It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Can you tell me more about the
What
Arendelle
more
course?
can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against us all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
I'll try and help, Mr.
Sounds
Weeks.
as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Revelio.
Right, okay. So I could speak with Imelda Reyes and do that now. Or... I mean, supposedly by the time I do that, there's a good chance I will have that done. Might as well. Actually, no, you know what? Well, We'll head back to the room of requirement and identify the stuff that we've got. That's a good idea. Any of that stuff better than what I'm wearing right now? Yes. Let's go upgrade these to make them even better. Go in here. Did we see the job and all? There we go. Hey, come here in a minute. Hello, how you doing? Thank you. I need one more job in Old Feather. Let's see how my breeding pen's doing then. Not that one. Still 18 minutes. Okay, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? Let's go see Poppy Sweeting then. All the way up there. Fast travel to here make things a lot faster. She makes things just so much freaking easier. Going up. am going across.
Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, he's fine.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Your secret's safe for me.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Love
This
this
way.
sarcasm. Stay there a second, Poppet. Alright, let's carry on. The best way to do this, you know, just to let you know. We're gonna bring Crucio out. We like a bit of cursing. And then what else am I missing? 3, 4, 5. Put that one there. Let's go, Puppet. I don't usually use the curses, but I keep... Well, it's more that I forget to put the fricker on. Oh, there's the centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
How can you see me?
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
And that's why you killed a load of them. That explains it now. We just hadn't got this far, and that's why they were killing those poachers.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio.
I'm guessing I don't actually need to be in stealth if Poppy's not.
Revelio.
We'll just keep spamming Revelio just in case.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Step around.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Because they're still here?
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Exactly.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Like to know how I get that without the dog bug getting... Ah, 1 minute, obviously. Duh. Oh no, I can't use it right now. Duh, because I'm in a mission.
Anything interesting?
Goblin metal.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
I don't think Merlin does
I
know
don't
he's
have
dead.
a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Who looks at the likes of us and thinks we're after cauldron cake?
Revelio.
I bet I could tell us a lot of these.
Call out for me, all you.
If I'm quick and careful.
There's trouble afoot.
Revelio.
doing something. Question we got now is, can I tell us you? I can you now.
Dracus Totalis.
You're an idiot. I just love how stupid these guys are.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I did some damage to the bridge, Poppet. I just need to switch skills here. Where's Reparo? There we are.
Reparo.
Yeah, it's Scotsman. How you doing, mate?
Revelio.
Man, he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Look at Scotland, Canada, and Mexico. Let's do this. Is the poacher tent going to be bigger on the inside again?
What in Merlin's name?
Yep.
Are those dragons?
Oh, this ain't going to be good. This is not going to be good.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Yeah, you got a good point there.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Wait a minute.
Something's not right here.
I remember I can...
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with the Dracus Totalis.
I forgot you could distract him.
Revelio.
Oh, you mean I killed you for nothing? Alright, fair enough.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Revelio.
Wait a moment. How'd you do that? Revelio.
Slowly, slowly, catch your monkey.
Someone there?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Oh, there's loads of guards over there.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Now, I like the sound of even in the odds. I like that.
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora, hello Amora, yeah. Hello, Amora, hello Mora, yeah. I mean, I'm guessing that's the thing's egg, so then it's going to be really pissed off. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
Accusations in someone else's direction.
Hopefully they never saw where that came from.
Revelio.
Don't think you'll get it out of here.
You do that. Wrong one.
Incendio. You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle. Confringo. Vegetables and concrete. A cruiser. Leviosa. Arresto Manello.
Oh, it's air.
Would you like me to put you down?
Yeah, I would like you to put me down. Now, you come over here and get your ass kicked.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Yeah, I did.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Really? I just did.
Like to torture dragons, do you?
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Let's get cursing. That looks like I did, didn't I? Come here. There we go. Alright.
That's all you are.
Ow, that hurt. Yeah, I do. Come here. Come here. Get your ass over it.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
And how the hell do I free her?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That worked. That's how I free her.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble, poachers.
This way.
Well, that was interesting.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg.
Last
And
thing I planned on was a
Poachosaurus,
dragon,
which
never mind an
cannot be
egg.
good.
Do you think the poachers will retire?
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
Probably.
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Yeah, well, I had a pretty big target anyway.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety.
I'll just tell
we can
Professor
sort this out
Weasley that I
later.
laid
You're
the egg.
right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Yeah, I'll see you back at the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing the field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Oh, we're getting somewhere in the term. There we go. Collect a field guide page in Underground Harbour. Collect a field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Alright. Well, we'll do that. I'm going to head back to Hogwarts, and then I'm probably going to take a couple of minute break so I can go to the toilet and grab a drink. And then we'll collect these and get the transfiguration spell. Back in! I'm going to say, how close am I to level up? Not that close, but not that far away either. I'll do these attend class and then I'll check on how my breathing's going. Should have been around 18 minutes then.
Revelio.
Underground harbour.
Revelio.
Right, I'm gonna go to the toilet anyway. We'll decide. We'll find this underground harbour and we'll go from there. I mean, it is literally down there somewhere, but how to get to it, I am not 100% sure. I will get the broom and have a look in a minute. Right, I'll be right back, ladies and gents. We're about halfway through the stream, so this is appropriate time for a quick break. Right, I won't bother with the beer right back screen because I'll literally be 2 minutes. Right, I'm back, ladies and gents. Right. So it looks like it's below me, but And I said there is another way down here. I knew there was.
Revelio. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
There it is. I must have done this before. I must have done. So maybe my memory's just a bit wrong. Oh. You can't see me.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Alright, see, Bessie, you want to get
Can
me
we meet
shit?
at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
You know, it's the first place they're going to look for is Poppy. Come on. Use your brain cells, love.
So this is the underground harbour.
Yep. I also forgot I could get down here that way. But hey, you learn something new every day.
Revelio.
How did I miss that? So now I'm going to head to the library. Make sure I haven't missed anything around here.
Revelio.
You're not open. My question is where's the Daedalion key? Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Right, no clue. To be fair, it might be further down.
Revelio.
Well, that's the library.
Revelio.
Oh, a lock and
Hello,
open.
Hamora.
Hello, Amara. Excellent.
Revelio. Levioso.
And excellent.
Revelio. Revelio.
It can be as magical as any spell. Why can't you?
Nice.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
I'm not bothered about that right now. I'm slapping this.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Yeah. Right, do you know where it is?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Oh,
quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Oh, great.
None of the other students
gonna
will try it,
test
no
my
matter
knowledge,
how many
then.
times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
Yeah, I bet they do.
They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest
I don't really have a
questions.
choice. It's not so much interesting. It's more that I don't really have a choice.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
Okay.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Fuck knows.
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, that one's Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
I remember that.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh, fucking hell. It's not going to be Horcruxes. It's not going to be the Deathly Hallows. It's going to be the Founder's Relics.
Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
That's true.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Ah, fuck. The quaffle, I believe.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I don't know if it's species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change
Thought
species.
so.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
What?
The next one's
They
will
were
be more
easy?
difficult.
Not right now.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio!
Book of Intermediate Transfiguration. This book was designed to help guide the students who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it in her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Yep, I should. I should attend class like a good student.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's below me. Oh, there's dolls here though.
Hello, Hamura.
Yeah, I know. I'm exploring at the same time. I've done what I've set out to do for the stream anyway.
Revelio.
Ah, interesting. Actually, now I had the right.
Levioso.
I've only got 13 pages to find in Hogwarts. That's not bad.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Confringo.
On the field guide page, it's 38, leaves me 12 now.
Revelio.
Frog Choir. Here perch a slimy yet symphonic of frogs that comprise of Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a better pitch than most humans.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice. Oh. Oh.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
Lumos.
Wish I brought it to ours. Don't misunderstand.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mara.
Revelio.
Well, there it is.
Lumos.
It's good black students are too young to attend Hogwarts. I think it's my time, Headmaster. If only Black had the power.
That puts me to 10 away.
We could get rid of muggle-borns like Garlic. Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
Doing her job as well as the headmasters. We're lucky to have her. I spent hours.
Revelio.
I hated learning banishment.
Revelio. Revelio.
Something down there. Sphinx statue. The Sphinx, a beast with a human head on a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables and secret hideaways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles.
Revelio.
Level 1 lot.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Professor Binns. Alright. Oh, no, come here. Thank you. 42.
Revelio. Levioso.
43.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
And another one. Nice.
Revelio. Revelio.
How the hell do I get up there? Anyway, let's actually attend class. Otherwise I'll be here forever.
Professor Weasley.
I actually have a feeling I know how to get up there.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me. Defense against the dark arts. But Professor
Revelio.
Yeah, I had a feeling this might be the way.
Aloha Mora.
Oh. There we go.
Revelio.
Well, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. But it didn't get me to what I wanted. You know, well, let's just attend the class.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Hey, I did it! First time. I'm just a brilliant student.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Revelio.
Hello, Professor Weasley.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
Thank you.
And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you. The assignments have
Thank
helped.
you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide.
I'm filling
Of course,
up
the
nicely.
guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula.
I grow
Growing
several.
Such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which
I
you
grow
can
all
be quite
sorts.
proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork
like
and
lying
field
to her. She
guide
seems
are
nice.
designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. So if you don't mind. No, it's that one.
Since our visit to Hogwarts, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Nice. I mean, I can't
My
use.
plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Levioso!
Cool. Practice makes perfect. There we go. Done. Gareth!
Don't do something you'll regret.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You were being creative.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Revelio.
Oh. I see you. Thank you.
Professor Hackett is an enigma.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
What the hell? Did that kill me? Alright, no, it's just... I really need more spell slots.
Lumos.
Centaur picture. Alright.
Try not to be
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Sharp making faces behind his back. It was awful.
Where are you going? Excellent.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I die of embarrassment.
Revelio.
Don't know how Natty manages.
Lumos.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Revelio.
Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts a young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved an entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian, by conjuring a mouse Patronus.
Aloha, Mora.
Hello, Hamara.
What do we have here?
Demiguise.
Demiguise. Revelio.
Another field guide page. Boggart Closet. This old company said to have once contained a powerful boggart that 5 professors working together could barely repel as it shifted among werewolf tornado, a plate of haggis, a Hungarian horntail, and someone's mother-in-law.
Revelio.
Mine now, Demiguise.
Oh, my exams. And one of them deserves more than a tea.
Right, let's see what we've got on the missions now. I also have a boatload of gear that I need to check out and sell. And unlock. Oh, bloody hell, I've got loads. In fact, I've got 28 gear from 28 gear slots, so... let's go do that now before... I run out of slots and I can't pick stuff up. So, with this game, if you don't pick stuff up, you lose them. Nothing's going to be better than what I've got there. That's going to be better by loads, innit? But it looks a bit dumb. Ah, fuck it. Hogsmeade map. We'll go sell some stuff before I forget. And then we'll check out what we're doing next. To be fair, if it's anything major, we'll probably call the stream at about 1/2 i.e. 2.5 hours. If that's the case.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
I wish it was a sell-all.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Challenges. Quests. Top of the class cloak. I'm top of the class. Who's the man? I'm only 44% through, which is kind of annoying. But I think a lot of that is to do with exploration. So that's for quests and field guide pages. We are doing alright. I mean, field guide pages, we're freaking flying right now. Yeah, I don't have many slots to go in Hogwarts. Talents. Shall we go with dark arts? Quests. Right, what we got then? Speak to me about Gobbledygook. Meet Sebastian at the Meet Sebastian at the Overlook Mine. It's all Gobbledygook. I'm receiving now for telling me he has a lead on the relic that so meet Sebastian at the Catacomb. Speak with Natty outside. Oh dear. So we've got a lot of stuff to do. I don't know how big all these missions will be. Don't worry, I do keep drinking. I did see it, I just didn't say anything at the time. Let's go speak to Natty's mum and sort that out. We are getting close to as far as I've got in the game.
On another
So like,
adventure,
there are certain
we?
bits right now that I haven't done, and certain bits I have done, obviously.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabillaland, Father would still be with us.
Oh.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
Oh, you could say
And it
so.
is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Ah. What does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Do you choose your animagus form?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How did you become an animagus?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Well, that's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not.
Yeah, she makes a
I
point.
choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
Yeah, she makes a point as well.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
That's true. Well,
Thank you for
actually,
being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Nazi, do you forget your mother is the teacher of divination, so she can actually probably tell where you are at all times? Did you forget that? guessing she forgot that. Just nip it up it. No, no.
Revelio.
See, I knew I bet I missed some. Palmistry model. A standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending on the angle at which the model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Okay. Well. Oh. That's that off the quest list. Could talk to Puffy or meet Sebastian. Oh! I can learn Imperia. I think we'll wait for that one for next time. That'll be the starting thing for next time. Because I definitely want to learn Imperia. We'll go do the dragon debrief and we'll probably just about call it there. What the hell?
Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
I wonder why that's made of.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Penny does not like such magic.
Hello, pardon me.
Revelio.
It's almost like I should be able to get into it.
Hello, pardon me.
Anyway, let's do what we came to do.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Ah, don't worry
Over
about
here.
it. You alright, Puppet?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
We should check
That's a
on
good
her.
idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Cool, thank you.
Revelio. Revelio.
3 broomsticks private room. The 3 broomsticks private room is a secluded space off the main room of the pub. Hogwarts professors appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the students appreciate their professors having a separate area as well. Right, what we're going to do next then, or do we call it? Actually, of course we've got something to do. We need to check on that beast. I was supposed to do that earlier and I completely freaking forgot. So, let's go back to the room of crime and check on our new beastie beast. And see how things are going. Oh, you've completed.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
And that will complete that quest, and that'll be it for me.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to call it there now, ladies and gents. So I'm going to save the game. And we're going to call it there for today. I'm not going to bother rating out because I've only got literally one viewer right now, so it's kind of pointless. I don't even know if there's anybody on that's anywhere right now. Not really. Right, no, we'll just call it there, ladies and gents. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all being here. Mito, thank you for lurking as normal. I appreciate you. I've been Ignorant Northerner. This has been... I was about to say Acts of Ascending, but it's not. It's Hogwarts Legacy. And I'll see you all next time. From me, goodbye for now.